Hey lovelies, I've missed each and every one of you. Like, it's been quite a while since I uploaded a YouTube video, and I'm missing you guys. Like, I'm really missing all the comments and all the opinions. I miss you all. And if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube video, you know what to do. Just click on that subscribe button and you're definitely in. And if you want to get a notification anytime I drop a new video, just click on the bell and you are definitely in too. Alright guys, so without going too much, stressing all over, I can talk a lot then. You already know that. So let's quickly head straight to G-Strength. Alright guys, thank you for coming on the Gist ride with me. So here we go. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about Erikas disqualification, or rather I'd say Erikas, or the aftermath of Erikas disqualification and eviction, and also I'm talking about Lakers' supposed involvement in getting Erika disqualified, and Kidwaya and Kidwaya's father. Okay, so where do I start from? Okay, let me start from the fact that Erika was supposed to keep her eyes on the prize and not just go gaga about one boy. It's not just one boy. Kidwaya is not just one boy anyway. Like, he has the moolah, and I think that's why almost every girl in the house is trying her best to grab his attention, and he has eyes only for Erika. But unfortunately, Erika is gone, so let's maintain that lane and still talk about why we are here. Erika's disqualification. Okay, so the first interview Erika granted after her disqualification, she talked about how Leko kind of influenced her. You get, like, there are some people that provoke you and then you get angry and then you keep ranting and then it seems like you are the bad person. I don't know, but then Erika, there's something called anger management. Erika was supposed to exhibit that at that point because there is a goal, there is a vision, there is a prize to be won, and she had to keep her eyes on the prize. But no, she just got evicted, and then on top of it got disqualified. Now Erika happens to be the first head of house that has gotten disqualified, although not the first housemaid that has gotten disqualified. Everybody knows about Tasha now. Anyways, it's so shocking that even though how will I put it now, we have issues in the country, people are still focused on this whole Erika's disqualification. Like, we have increased electricity tariff, we have increased fuel price, and yet people are still focused, like seriously focused on Erika's disqualification. And her fans actually raised 6.1 million naira 24 hours shortly after Erika's disqualification via what they call this thing, Go Fund Pro. They raised 6.1 million naira for Erika. My God, like, that is super amazing. But then I keep thinking that it's actually not fair, because I remember when former Super Eagles coach Samson Siasia wanted to like defend himself against FIFA's ban, and the Nigerians had to come up with a way to donate for him. They had like 232,000 naira. Yes, 232,000 naira donated for him under 8 months, and then it took you 24 hours to raise up 6.1 million naira because Erika got disqualified. Well, let's leave that. Well, I want to ask active viewers of Bbnaija, like, how did Leko actually influence Erika being disqualified from the house? Because that's what most of her fans are saying, that Leko is the cause of Erika's disqualification, and I'm wondering why. Because in the aftermath of her disqualification, while in the house, they had conversations. There was this conversation between Kidwaya and Dorothy, talking about how Erika, okay, Kidwaya was actually telling Dorothy that he was trying to calm Erika down, but Erika was really, really angry over Leko. And then Dorothy was telling Kidwaya that she thinks the whole anger thing stems from Erika's parents. Meanwhile, other housemates were busy, saying something like she was under the influence of alcohol. So, like, who do we believe right now? Erika under the influence of alcohol, or the fact that it's just her bad habit that actually pushed her, or her bad habit just came out? Anger management issue. Anyway, guys, all you need to do is drop your comments and I'll get right to you ASAP. Now, still on the Erika saga, Kidwaya saga. Well, terrywaya, that's Kidwaya's father, was in an recent interview with the CEO of Ovation Magazine, Daily Momodu, and he said that if Kidwaya should win the Bbnaija prize, well, that the money is going to be splitted. He's going to give some to Erikas and the rest will be donated to charity. I'm like, wow. Guys, so enough about Erikas, Kidwaya, blah blah blah, because the 6.1 million naira raised for Erikas wasn't actually raised in my name. So anyway, going straight up to the next gist. Now, while I've been away on social media, I've been hearing or actually seeing things, you know, something escalated into something bigger between two pastors and a controversial social media personnel. Now, I wouldn't say two pastors initially, because one of them has not actually replied. I didn't even understand. Now, I'm talking about Bishop David Oyedepo. I'm talking about Pastor David Ibiyeomie, and of course Daddy Freeze. Now, everybody knows that Daddy Freeze is controversial. That is how he has been right from time. Like, that is what he does on a regular. You know, he talks about men of God. He talks about his own opinions. Everybody has a right to his or her own opinion. What do you think, guys? Because Bishop David Oyedepo posted something on social media. What did he post that thing? Or he said something anyways. He said that the wives should totally or completely submit to their husbands for marriages to work perfectly. Well, my own opinion, I wouldn't really go with that. I would go with the submission of the wives completely to their husband. But there is another passage of it that actually says that the husband should love their wives just the way Christ loved the church. You get? So I think that was what Daddy Freeze was trying to portray. You know, Daddy Freeze talked about it, and then so many things that are happening, you know, so many backlashes on social media. Certain people started talking, and then Pastor David Ibiyeomie actually, you know, said some things that Daddy Freeze responded to, and it wasn't really funny. You guys need to go watch that clip. I would have included it in this video, but it will take a whole lot of time and of course your data, so I'm trying to conserve it for you guys. You know, I'm just trying to help. Everybody's trying to help each other. So Daddy Freeze got pissed. In his response, he stated that his life was being threatened in the video that Pastor David Ibiyeomie, you know, made. And I'm like, life threats, what? How? And it's just talk of the mouth, but then everybody's fighting for his or her life, right? Anyways, Daddy Freeze also said that if anything should happen to him, Nigerians should know where the threat came from. And then he specifically said something that he is not Somalian. He doesn't have anything against the Somalians or against Somalia as a country, but he is not Somalian. And that his father is a Nigerian, Yoruba to be specific, and his mother is an European. So there you have it. So guys, stop referring to Daddy Freeze as a Somalian. Now going straight up to the keeping up with the Kardashians. Now this was actually posted by Kim K herself recently. That was in the early hours of this morning, that as of 2021, the early month of 2021, yes, Keeping Up with the Kardashians will officially be off air. Actually, she did not specify the actual date when this will take place, but she just, you know, kind of gave her fans a briefing that as at the early hours of next year, 2021, Keeping Up with the Kardashians will be off for you guys. It's about Lil Kesh. I've been wondering, where is Lil Kesh? What's happening with Lil Kesh? Now, Zlatan has taken over the scene. Naira Marley has taken over the scene. Some other young, even this young guy, what's his name? There's this young guy that sings. I've forgotten his name. Anyways, so that one too has taken over the scene. You know, entertainment industry, the music industry, and I'm wondering Lil Kesh, because back then Lil Kesh was hot. Lil Kesh was good, and he's still good, I believe. So what is going on with Lil Kesh? When I join those two words together, I pronounce Erikas. It's like his name is like a tongue twister for me. Okay, so what's going on with Lil Kesh? Well, I don't know, but he came out recently on his Instagram page to announce to us that he's bringing something wonderful for his fans. So you guys should get ready, because Lil Kesh is coming out with a banger pretty soon. So guys, that's all I have for you for today. Do not forget to follow me on my personal Instagram handle at @meljoyce_vibes, and also on my business handle. Yay, guys, buy something from me. Follow me on my business handle at Meljoyce C&B. Yes, this is from Meljoyce, this necklace, you know, small and nice. Then this turtleneck, this black turtleneck, is also from Meljoyce C&B. You know, everything I have on is from Meljoyce C&B. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. And of course, I won't forget to give you my legendary keys. Mwah, mwah.